Your KONE EcoSpace elevator is provided with a fire service key as required by the ASME A17.1 and CSA B44 elevator safety codes. Your fire service key will typically be marked either as KONE 3 or FEO-K1. Local codes vary as to how the fire service key must be labeled, with the FEO-K1 label being the more recent requirement. It is possible that you have received both of these keys in your KONE key packet. Both keys perform the same fire service functions. Depending on local requirements, there are other possible labels for the fire service key. KONE will identify the fire service key switch based on those local requirements. Fire Service Phase 1 operation recalls all elevators to the designated egress floor and takes the elevators out of service so that they are not used during a fire emergency. Fire Service Phase 2 operation is for exclusive use by firefighters and trained emergency personnel. The verification of Fire Service Phase 1 operation and Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation should be performed by an authorized person. An authorized person is defined by code as someone trained in the operation of the equipment. Fire Service Phase 1 operation should be checked monthly. Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation typically should be checked annually. However, the frequency of Phase 2 in-car operation varies by location, so owners should check with their local inspector. Operational checks should be logged and any deficiencies reported. To activate Phase 1, insert the FEO-K1 key and turn clockwise to the on position. This will cancel all pending hall calls and recall the elevator to the main egress floor. Once the doors open, the elevator will be disabled from normal service. You will know the unit is in fire service mode when the signal light illuminates. Furthermore, from within the elevator car operating panel, the firefighter's hat will be illuminated, as well as a sign that reads, Fireman's Service. By code, an owner is required to verify the Phase 1 fire service function of each of their elevators on a monthly basis to ensure they are in proper working order. An owner should record these checks on a monthly log for each elevator, which KONE has provided within your turnover documents. During these checks, if it is identified that the Fire Service Phase 1 function is not working properly on any of your elevators, or any indicator lights are not working properly, you should promptly contact the KONE Customer Care Center to request service of your elevator. To return the elevator to normal operating service, insert the FEO-K1 key and turn counterclockwise 180 degrees to the reset position, then back clockwise to the off position. When the red signal light is no longer illuminated, the elevator has been returned to normal operating service. Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation allows firefighters and other trained emergency personnel to operate the elevator during an emergency. Fire Service Phase 1 recall operation must first be activated before an elevator at the designated egress floor can be placed on Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation. First, using the fire service key, activate Fire Service Phase 1 recall by turning the fire recall key switch, which is located at the designated egress floor, to the on position. Using the fire service key, open the firefighter's locked cover on the car operating panel to reveal the controls for the Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation. The operating instructions are displayed on the inside of the firefighter's locked panel cover. The fire hat indicator is illuminated. Remove the fire service key from the panel door cover and insert the key into the Fire Operation key switch. Turn the Fire Operation key switch to the on position. At the firefighter's panel, press and hold the Close button. Release the button when the elevator doors are fully closed. Place a car call to another floor. When the elevator arrives at the selected floor, the door should not automatically open. At the firefighter's panel, press and hold the Open button. Release the button while the doors are opening. The doors should automatically close. This feature allows a firefighter to quickly and automatically close the door in the event that a fire is encountered at this landing. At the firefighter's panel, press and hold the Open button. Release the button when the elevator doors are fully open. The doors should remain open. Place a car call for another floor. At the Firefighters panel, press the Call Cancel button. The car call should cancel. Turn the Fire Operation key switch to the Hold position. The elevator should not accept any car calls. The doors should remain open. Turn the Fire Operation key switch to the Off position. The elevator should automatically close the doors and return directly to the designated egress floor. On arrival, the doors will automatically open and remain open. Remove the fire service key from the Fire Operation key switch. Close the firefighter's locked cover. This completes the verification of Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation. Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation verification should be performed annually. If the Fire Service Phase 2 in-car operation does not operate as outlined, then you should immediately contact the KONE Customer Care Center to request a service call. To remove the elevator or elevators from Fire Service Phase 1 recall operation, turn the Fire Recall key switch, which is located at the designated egress floor, first to the Reset position and then to the Off position.